Okay guys, I'm gonna teach you how to make a histogram and what we call a normal probability plot. This website here calls it the QQ plot. Well, the first thing you have to do is get rid of the data that's in here. So I've just clicked on it and I'm just gonna go Command A because I have a Macintosh, but I think yours is Control A. And then you can just go ahead and delete it. And then you enter your own data. So I might enter something like this. I'll see if I can do something that's approximately normal here. That's not going to work. Now you're entering the data that you figured out from your activity. Okay, you don't need to put anything in the sample range. You don't need to worry about the number of bins. We're just going to do compute. And then when I compute, we can see that we get a histogram. Okay? Now remember, I just kind of whipped this together, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out. And then a normal probability plot. Okay, so what we're looking for in a normal probability plot is to see if it will follow this red line. Alright, well let me put some data. I'm going to put back the data that they had in there. Now again, you're going to put your own data in there. Okay, so look what happens when I compute on this one. Okay, here's my histogram. That does look approximately normal, doesn't it? Single peaked, approximately symmetric. Now look at the normal probability plot. It doesn't follow it perfectly, but it doesn't have to be perfect. But it does kind of have this line. Now what's interesting on this is these are actually z-scores. Okay? We really go from -3 to 3. And you remember the empirical rule when it said that most of the data, 99.7% of the data, was from -3 to 3 standard deviations? This part right here is actually your data values. So as long as we get this that fairly close shows a line, then we have some evidence that the data is approximately normal. And that's all you have to do. Put your data in the list here, go ahead and compute it, and then look at your histogram. Look at your, they call it a normal QQ plot. It's also called a normal probability plot. That's all you have to do. Hope that helps.